Disclaimer: viewer discretion is advised. The following story is presented for education and commentary. Imagine a federal courtroom so quiet you can hear camera shutters reset. Reporters pack the gallery, pages of redacted exhibits balanced on trembling knees. Bailiff calls the next witness, and every head swivels because the name is Samuel L. Jackson. No Marvel cameo, no hold on to your butts. Just a calm father in a charcoal suit, ready to pull back a curtain the industry thought was welded shut. From the instant he's sworn in, the room changes temperature. Because Jackson isn't here to pontificate about culture. He's here to unload evidence against a machine allegedly run by Sean Diddy Combs, greased by comedian-turned-mogul Steve Harvey, and powered by a blueprint that treats young women as branding accessories. Stay with me to the final word, because each layer of this testimony stacks higher than the last, and the tape that lands at the 11-minute mark may change the way you hear laughter tracks forever. And if deep dives like this keep your brain wired, hit like, smash subscribe to this channel, and ring that bell. Future court leaks drop fast, and you'll want front row seats. Why Samuel? Rewind to 1995, the year his daughter Zoe was born. He vowed he'd never assume Hollywood would protect her. That promise turned him into a quiet archivist, saving emails, flight manifests, side stage whispers other actors dismissed. 23 years later, on the set of Shaft, a shaken production assistant slipped him a USB drive. Inside, an audio file of Steve Harvey coaching his stepdaughter Lori on high-value etiquette. The line that froze Jackson's blood? "A mogul isn't your boyfriend, he's your board of directors." Another month, another file, studio outtakes of Diddy dictating Lori's wardrobe, mocking Harvey with a Stevie Wonder joke as if a teenager's life were a late-night punchline. Jackson started cross-referencing. The pattern that emerged looked less like mentorship and more like onboarding. He called it the 8-step grooming ladder. Admiration access. Older gatekeeper praises the target publicly. Co-brand photos, matching outfits, Instagram captions, faux family hugs. Contact erasure. I'll protect you. Ditch your old circle. Selective luxury, gifts tied to obedience. Exposure to power, yacht parties, studio sessions, eyes always watching. Isolation, travel, last-minute flights, NDAs at the gate. Asset language, nicknames like green room fee stabilizing symbol. Controlled debut, a red carpet reveal that cements the hierarchy. Each rung echoed through Lori's timeline, a radio shout-out here, a canceled Dubai shoot there, an NDA template, titled Lifestyle Partnership, forwarded by Harvey's assistant. Jackson brought printouts. Then came the clips. Clip 1, shaky iPhone footage, St. Bart's, 2009, a 12-year-old Lori dancing while Diddy, Harvey, and unnamed executives clinked champagne flutes. Clip 2, Beat Awards rehearsal, 2015, stylist telling an 18-year-old, age up the eyes, sell maturity. Clip 3, Kitchen Cam, 2019, Diddy shirtless, telling a chef to plate oysters sexy. Chef quits next morning, emails Jackson after watching his TED-style talk about protecting daughters. The prosecution stopped the video right there, but the jury had already flinched. The house lights dimmed before Clip 4, the Vineyard tape. September 3rd, 2018, security footage from a Martha's Vineyard rental dubbed White Rabbit. Diddy's voice, pass me the LV bag. Steve Harvey laughs, you wild puff. Then darker. Rinse her, send her to makeup. Agents later seized that same LV duffel, benzodiazepines, prepaid visas. Defense cried deepfake, but metadata and a cooperating estate manager said otherwise. Receipts weren't limited to video. Jackson unfurled financials. Harvey's 2017 Endeavor deal laced with bad boy-linked financing. An email from Harvey's manager urged him to keep optics strong with Mr. Combs and called Lori's public presence a stabilizing symbol, corporate code for product placement. A gospel series about to be shelved suddenly got a funding surge traced back to Combs Ventures and premiered only after segments were recut to echo Kanye's Sunday service aesthetic. At this point, even veteran court scribes stopped typing to stare. Jackson wasn't just narrating. He was constructing a lattice of dates, dollars, and digital fingerprints. Then he dropped the limo audio, recorded on mini cassette in 2003. His own voice says, "Puff, why kids in here?" Diddy responds, "They're grown enough for what I need." Laughter, then a door slam. Jackson testified he tried to raise alarms back then. Studios brushed him off. One exec told him, "Chasing rumors kills green lights." That memory put gravel in his voice, Truth was expensive, silence was cheaper. Jury note-taking intensified. A foreman scribbled 8-step ladder in block letters. The judge allowed every exhibit, saying the defense failed to show credible deep-fake evidence. From the back row, a network correspondent whispered, "Diddy's catalog may be finished by lunch." Repercussions were immediate outside the courthouse. Streaming numbers for Bad Boy Classics plunged. Sponsors yanked ads from Harvey's talk show. Hashtags lit up, "Protect Black Daughters, listen to Sam." But Jackson wasn't done. He recounted a 2021 backstage run-in with Harvey. Harvey allegedly hissed, "You cost me sponsors." Jackson's reply, "No, you cost yourself your daughter's trust." That line is already trending on TikTok, stitched over every slow-motion shot of courthouse steps. Before stepping down, Jackson read a final encrypted text recovered by Homeland Security. Diddy's number to an unidentified fixer. "Sam's on the warpath. Remind your girl NDAs matter." Prosecutors argued it showed consciousness of guilt. The judge agreed. The last image jurors saw was Jackson's steady gaze as he said, "I'm not here for rumors. I'm here because silence got too damn loud." Pin could drop? No. Reporters dropped pens. So where does it go now? Financial forensics will follow, but insiders say Samuel L. Jackson's testimony became the trial's moral spine. If even half of what he laid out sticks, we're looking at racketeering, trafficking, and conspiracy counts that could put once untouchable kings behind concrete doors. Hollywood PR teams are already drafting distance tweets. Talk show bookers are combing guest lists for unscrubbed ties. Quick pulse check. If you're still here, sprinkle a emoji in the comments so I know you rode this wave start to finish. And please tap that like button. It helps honest stories outrun corporate spin. Subscribe now, because financial sleuths take the stand next week, and their spreadsheets may reveal how many other careers are wired to the same vault of silence. We close with the question screaming beneath every headline. When the flowers fade and the jury files out, will Hollywood finally value young black women over profit margins, or will powerful men just draft newer, quieter NDAs? You tell me.